Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is? It's Friday. And we in the building, yours truly, DJ Me.
Friday. It's Friday.
What the hell? So you're saying fluid out, now it's Friday.
Friday. Because, yay, it's Friday. Keep up.
Friday, okay. I'm sorry, I'm late. You know, we got a special guest in the building.
Yes.
High Octane. Octane, what's going on with you, man?
Gino Octane to be exact. What you doing, me?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
Pleasure.
Hi. I like when people meet me for the first time. It's just like, whoa.
That's special.
I'm excited to have you here.
You came in with that good energy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
Brought that Cuban bread.
El Pan Cubano, listen, you need it. Good to have you here. It's our last show of 2018.
I'm on the last show?
Yes, this is an amazing way to start and getting ready to go into the new year.
This is our last show.
Process.
Yes.
Look what the process led me.
So we definitely had to have you in the building, man. Cause especially you got man. This is a event of the year. This is a way to end the year.
Man, first off, before I mention anything, man, I just want to say thank you guys, man. You know, especially from the heart through
right,
me, man. Like, got great respect and admiration, man, especially for what y'all doing and allow me to come through to speak on this platform, man. But yeah, it's the biggest, man. It's the biggest. I mean, if anybody know me, boy, I love sports. I love basketball. I love football. You know. You know.
I want to speak on that as well. Like,
yeah.
I got a lot of admiration for what you're doing in your community that a lot of people don't even know about. You feel me? But the people that do know, it's an annual event. Like, you know what? Hey, Gino coming up, boy. You got ready? What you got? This is you shit. Like, it's a lot of respect and love for you in the streets. You feel me?
Yeah, most def. And I'm just blessed to be in this position, you know, to go ahead and to get, you know, the opportunity to do this. You know what I'm saying? And man, just seeing the progress where it all started from, you know, just on a small scale to, I was in the mall earlier this week, man, and some people behind me, some girls, you know what I'm saying, they was up in Journeys, and they were like, oh, I'm going to this Octane Winter Game event, you know, we're perfecting next week, Sunday, I'm getting an outfit. I'm like, I'm looking bummy because I'm fresh off work, you know what I'm saying, I just chuck it out, you know what I'm saying, I smile, you know what I'm saying, but you just never know who watching, you know what I'm saying, who got that effect, you know what I'm saying, so I'm just trying to stay the course, you know what I'm saying, just keep everything going, you know.
So when did you decide to even start even doing events for the, you know, for the community and stuff like that?
Man, to be honest with you, it revert back to a situation when I was locked up back in 2005. I was 15 at this point. I was 15, yeah. And I was locked up for something I didn't do. I went to the club called Behemoths, you know, and I left kind of late and got caught up in this thing on the outside. And, you know, all the fellas around the way know this story or whatnot. And long story short, I had an Arthur hearing. The judge gave me an Arthur hearing, and everybody had to come testify. I said, you know, they was with me that night or whatever. Man, the whole courtroom was packed with all the homies. Like, hey, well, Gino was with me. So at that point, I was like, man, I owe everybody here. I don't know how I'm gonna pay everybody back, but I made it to myself like, yo,
gratitude.
The whole energy. I'm like, man, I owe everybody this. You know what I'm saying? So from there, man, I just made myself indebted to the streets.
Oh wow, that's damn.
Yeah, kind of deep, huh?
It is, but no, it's deep. But I like stories like that because I feel like at a time where people are losing faith in humanity and people actually, you know, willing to help other people. That's a great story.
Yeah, and like, to be honest with you, I feel like, you know, things don't happen to you, things happen for you, you know? And I feel like that was a situation that definitely happened for me, and no petty adversity, you know what I'm saying, gonna knock me over, you know? So, like, that's the whole notion of octane, you know? It's a molecule that never burns. No matter what the fuck you go through in life, pardon my French, you have to keep chowing. Regardless of the fact, you have to keep chowing. It gets hard, keep chowing. Like, it don't stop. When you wake up in the morning, you got a chance to make it right. So, listen, whatever you going through out there, just, man, hey, Phenom Suu, for all the Haitians out there, they know, man. Hey, buckle up, and just get through it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay.
Man. Ooh, but like, did y'all hear that? Like that line is stuck in my brain. Things don't happen to you; they happen for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, because, some situations, man, people go through something, man, there's either two ways they're going to come out of it.
Right.
It's either they're going to, grow from it, learn from it, and like, okay, this was a situation, it's meant for me to go through, so I could go ahead and, and move forward, because I do believe adversity builds character. And you got the other side of it, when it get tough for some cats, they go blow weed, they go drink, they go get a fifth, they go, right. Come on, man, like, you gotta face it one way or another, God is putting you through that course for that elevation, so, man, that's why I stand with that whole notion right there.
Oh, man, I do have a question.
That's
Talk
real,
to me.
though.
What is a fifth?
Fifth, 750, Hennessy.
Fifth of head.
Oh, okay.
What's your thought?
Okay, carry on.
Amen, tune.
You drink Hennessy.
I drink, but I've never. I mean, I've never. Listen,
Use the terminology.
you should have seen my face when I found out that people call Arnold Palmer a flop.
Who?
A flop? It's the half and half tea and lemonade drink.
Yeah.
And I went.
What they call it? Arnold Palmer.
I call it Arnold Palmer.
Hey, man, listen, that's so much shit.
You know what Arnold Palmer is?
The damn white guy, but
The golfer.
yeah, the golfer. But I was with some hood folks, and they was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a flop." I'm like, "The fuck is a flop?" And then I was educated that day, so I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to ask.
Mm-hmm.
A fifth. So if I order that somewhere, I'd be like, "Can I get a fifth?"
You can't just order
You
it.
got fifth in hand.
Yeah, go to the liquor store.
It's just an abbreviation of everything, that's all.
Okay. Add it to my vocab.
So listen,
Talk to me.
this Winterfest that's going on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
the 30th.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Filled with so much amenities, man. Like, the whole notion came from elementary school. How we used to do the field day with the potato sack race, with the tug of war,
Yeah.
with the the egg and the spoon, the 3-leg tie.
So what you're saying is that all you grown ass people was a date where you could be a kid?
Yeah. Just whatever you went through this year, leave it outside of the gate. We're gonna come inside. We're gonna. You seen not Juice, the other Tupac movie with Janet Jackson.
Poetic.
Cousin Pete. You see how he came with that energy, like Cousin
Yeah.
Pete. You feel me? Just
Everybody
coming
family.
just everybody family. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if I don't know you. Come out, rock out. We got the whole carnival feel. With the fried Oreos, with the elephant ears and the fried donuts. Shout out to Sophia Takes too. She gonna do her thing with that. Got Joanne with the crab in the buckets and the egg and the sausages and stuff like that. I don't eat pork, but I'm gonna definitely dip and dab in that though. And it's chicken and fries, cock and fries, apple sauce. Like this is the whole bill, man.
Little skinny fat boy.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Smiling.
Shit.
Now I saw. So they'll be playing dodgeball.
Yeah, I mean, it's
it's
a point system. Meaning, you have to be 5 teams, and you have to get the most points because I might change it. Pardon me. I might change it because I wanted to just do the 2 people who get the highest points to play dodgeball because it is $500 cash on the line. You know what I'm saying? Free entry. You know what I'm saying? To play or whatever or not. So.
Ducking, dodging.
Okay, but what are some of the activities that you have to play? Because somebody might want to create a team together and make sure they got the proper people to play. Because you don't want those messed up people on your squad. So it's 500.
You right.
I could be on your team to dodge. I just can't throw.
See, she got something.
I'm a dodger. I just can't.
I want everybody to get involved in this, like from the kids to the males to the females. So it's 15 people per roster. 5 kids, 5 males, 5 females, and so make sure you get some track stars, because we're doing that relay race too, that 50-yard dash.
50-yard dash. Yeah. I'm good for 10. I'm good for 10, dog. See,
At 11, he's tagging somebody else in.
Got a relay on that 50.
The batons just came in too, man. Shout out to Amazon. Amazon came through. Shout out to them. I'm over here shouting out a couple that don't even probably care about me. But anyway.
Hey, well,
Hey.
listen.
It starts somewhere.
Start somewhere, right?
As it grows and you start getting those endorsements or sponsorships, you never know. Just speak it.
They made a way for you to have your event too. So hey,
You gotta risk it all.
salute to them.
You gotta risk it all.
So he says there's 15 people on the roster.
Yeah, 15 people per roster.
And are the teams already closed, or can people still sign up?
People still can sign up. I mean, the more the merrier. I ain't, if we go to 20 people, I'm gonna make it happen. You know, the time constraint gonna be tight, but I'm gonna make it happen. Listen, I want the whole world to stop and be at Ben Franklin Park on Sunday at noon. Like
Sunday
that's my mood.
at noon.
So
That's my mood.
noon till
Noon till 4. You know, it get dark early, so I don't need people out there. You know. Oh yeah, we got the party bus for the toddlers too. You know, the kids that's like 2 to like 5. It's like a bus that's filled with toys and reading books and stuff like that. A whole slide, everything. You know, and
Is there an age limit in there?
it's like 2 to 6, like 2 to 5.
Mind your business. Oh, okay, just checking.
Yo, she asked for herself.
It come with a chaperone too, so the parents could drop off their kids. You know, it's fully licensed and insured. So
Can we drop off parents? Because there's a parent that might want to.
you might drop off a little parent.
I'm just saying. You see them grown ass people in the bounce house. Get your ass out.
Listen, man.
And we got the my main man Mark with the whole no chill movement. You know, the kids love dancing. I tried dancing this past week and it was no
I
good.
seen that. Listen,
Yeah,
No chill
My
movement?
God.
Yeah,
Listen,
no
man.
chill. That's the name of the
No chili and tea.
No chili and tea. There you go.
He was doing things.
Them youngins doing smoke, man, right now, man. These kids ain't got a single bone in their body. They move like snakes, you know? Yeah. It's
Oh, I'm having back
Ozzy
problems.
was spazzing out too, like, man.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw the video actually.
Mm-hmm.
I clearly Meat was laughing.
Hey, chill out.
I'm like, dog.
Hey, you know me, man. Hey, you know me. You know I'm a gangster. I'm a real gangster, you know? So I got out my comfort zone. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's
Oh, I need to go see it because he's trying to. He right now. He's claiming. He's like, listen, I'm a gangster, but you know.
pull me up some more. This is pretty good. Where is
Oh,
Oh yeah, salute to Bel-Air, salute to
I'm not even a
Boys,
champagne guy,
man.
you know. I'm a
listen.
Jack Daniels guy, but this is cool.
Just keep sipping and talking.
Okay, cool.
But listen, before we do that, let's take a quick break. Radio. Let's get some music record. Get some questions that I asked you about this event that's going on.
DJ,
Man.
spin that
excited.
shit. I always wanted to say that.
So go ahead and say that shit, dog.
DJ, spin that shit.
Be part of making it a movie. We would like to get these vendors in on our Business Wednesday.
Okay.
So send them our way.
Oh, perfect. I got you.
That'll
I got you. No
highlight a lot of these. People, we go to events, and a lot of times people don't. If you've done events, you know how it is in the background, like putting everything together. But a lot of times people don't really. They're too big. First of all, they're too hungry. Or they playing around trying to keep up with the kids, and they don't always get the information or the details of the particular vendor. They go home saying, "Yo, so and so, I had this from them." So we want to use our platform to have them come on and.
One of them is watching right now. Shout out to D. She runs a catering business and
Ooh, I like to eat.
her food is crazy. Like,
What's her name?
her name is D Bell Foam on there. You can follow her up.
Who's Chef B?
We talking about the same one?
Is it Chef B with the sauce? With the empty plate sauce?
She opened up that spot.
No, she ain't open up a spot.
Oh, okay, that's another one.
Oh, there's another
She
one.
coming soon though.
That's dope though.
2019 we coming.
At the growth, son.
Cause I'm behind them.
How important to you is it to use, black-owned companies? You feel me? Black
Oh
businesses.
shit, man! I feel like that's the epitome of what we stand for. Just pushing each other, keep trying to reach new heights, trying to reach new limitations. Because anything is obtainable. You just have to put the right amount of octane in it. So, man, it's very important because at the end of the day, like, you take the, I don't want to put in an ISO situation, but take the Jewish community, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go to NEB right now, they walking in packs, you know? Like,
Really?
all of them, you know, from Zuckerberg, you know, to even the guy, you know, all of them, the NFL owners, all of them moving packs, you know? So, yeah, I get it. You know, it ain't no, you know, what we want to be right now as, you know, as black people, but, man, it ain't no I in team. But there's an ME, and the ME stands for me. So it starts with you, and then when it starts with you, you have to push forward and connect the dots. And when you connect the dots, it's gonna grow into bubbles, and then bubbles connect, and then when they connect, I'm creating a molecule here, and the molecule's octane. That's where I was going with that.
I'm easily amused today. I'm sorry. That was just so dope. I was like really like trying to see where we was going.
Yeah,
Boom.
if you ever look up the periodic table of octane, it's like
Somebody's gonna go and
to
Google
bubbles. Yeah.
scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Octane. I know, that's what I was like.
Yeah,
You
what
do?
is-
And
what is
then he
going
said
on?
bubbles, and I was like, okay. Then it,
Yeah.
light bulb.
That's how they connect, though.
So, have you had other sports other than dodgeball when you've done this,
Oh
or?
man, basketball is the heart of Octane. To be honest with you, next year is gonna be the next year is gonna be the 8th year of the Octane weekend. Especially, you know, first we have the gala, and you know what
No, I got dresses all in the closet.
you missed the whole Black Panther thing earlier this year. It was Wakanda Forever.
Oh, mess up me.
Yeah, it was a lit situation. Yeah. And then we walked into the basketball tournament, which is
And this is the weekend?
years.
When this happened? See, this is why
I mean,
I
I'm
love.
doing a terrible job. I'm doing a terrible job promoting that.
No, I'm a little special. I be in a whole nother Disney World sometimes. Me could tell you.
Okay.
So when does this typically happen? This weekend?
August, my
August.
birthday. Yeah, August 3rd. I
Okay.
usually do it the weekend of. Either it's before or after, but that weekend most definitely though. Yeah.
This is your 8th year doing it.
Yeah, this next is
Wow.
this is gonna be 2019 gonna be the eighth season. Yeah, it started at Ben Franklin actually, where the Winter Games is gonna take place at. And we had the shirts. Yeah, we had the Team My Shit shirts, man. You know, outside just chilling. Just it was like 40, 50 of us. You know, Big Cal. It was, you know, me linked up with Big Cal. Shout out to him. You know, he watching right now. He paved the way for not just me, but a lot of people in the West Side community, in the West Side of Miami community, and he actually gave me my first job when I was in the 4th grade. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I forever owe it all to him, but yeah, it's.
I'm really excited because I like to see. Listen, I watch people play dodgeball. I'm like, nope,
No
that
good.
hurt. That hurts. Oh no.
It's the
but
50, it's the
I
50
like
by-
watching it.
It's the 50 by 26 cage, right?
Cage.
Yes, it's gonna be a cage.
I
Yes.
can't run over.
Listen, that's
No,
the
you can't run
crazy
away.
part about it.
I'll be like
you
Spider-Man.
can't run
No,
away.
I don't wanna.
No, you can't run away. You know, you probably gonna be pressed to the corner or something like that.
Hey, we get in the
That
car
would
right quick though.
Somebody calling the hotline.
Yeah.
Okay.
SNDS Radio, what's going on with you? What's going on? What you say? Yo, talk to me.
Okay, well, there's no message. We'll just.
Donald Trump will call.
Yeah, I guess so. That's crazy, huh?
Make America great.
Yeah, he won't. We ain't got nothing for you,
Not a
partner.
damn thing. Dang, wait, so now my brain, we in a cage. I can't
Yeah.
run. I'll just spectate.
It's Nerf balls though. It's not like hard like basketball.
You ever had to look? I had my
You
little
ever had to
nephew
learn
hit me
Nerf
with a
ball?
Nerf ball.
Yeah.
I don't care what no foam or no foam. That's a hard foam.
But why would anybody want to hit you though? You're very, very, very,
You know, I
very
know.
beautiful.
I would hit her if she playing against me.
No,
I do be talking shit though. They can tell you I talk
This nobody
bad.
talk shit, man. Shit get you hot.
Listen,
Yeah.
oh man. So okay, let's recap because like I'm really excited.
Yeah.
So this Sunday,
12 noon.
12 noon. Oh yeah, listen, people. Noon,
Mhm.
not 1,
Thank you.
not 1:30.
Thank you.
I encourage all event organizers, I don't give a damn if ain't nobody at your event. Start on time. Because after a while, we need to stop enabling this late behavior. That's what I'm just saying.
Big facts.
Just saying. So noon to 4.
To 4.
You know, y'all gonna be able to get out.
Bring the kids. You know, we give
It's
out.
free.
It's free. Totally free.
FREE. Free. Okay?
Totally free.
Because, you know, that's everybody's first question. How much is it to get in? How many? Free. Bring the kids. Have a good time. These are the type of events that I was just telling somebody. We need to go back to having, instead of focusing on what you're getting, what we're getting, what somebody is giving to you, focus on creating a memory. Events like this create memories. Like, I remember when I was younger, going to the park and then playing soccer with my family, and it's like those memories stick in your brain. So it's like, we need to go back to events like this that create those memories. You know, hey, it could be the one, remember when Ray Ray got hit by the ball? Like, it's okay. It's still a fun memory. I mean, maybe not for Ray Ray.
I think that's what I'm chasing. I woke up like 146.
That nostalgia.
Yeah, I was in the morning. I was like, I think that's what I'm chasing, man. Just seeing other people happy, man. It's just like, it gives me pure joy. Like, I remember saving up for a Cuban link in high school, and I finally got that Cuban link. A week later, it was just a Cuban link, you know. And I gave a homeless man some shoes, and I gave him $20, and I had a bigger high. I had a bigger satisfaction, you know, than having that Cuban link. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this is my avenue, you know. Maybe this is my lane, you know. And I took it for what it was. And man, yeah, here we are. I graduated in 07. Oh yeah, 19, you could say. 10 years later. Yeah.
It's only gonna continue to grow, consistency, and then it's a good event for everybody. So, where can people find you? Your Instagram,
Instagram, Gino Octane.
Do you have
Gino
one for the event?
Octane. Yeah, no.
Not yet.
No, just follow me up. Just follow the kid, you know. Facebook, Gino Octane too as well. On Twitter, Octane_sports. Yeah, we giving out school supplies too for the kids too, cause you know. Yeah, you know, everybody just give out school supplies in the beginning of the school year.
Forget this too.
It's the second half, you know.
They
Much
done
like
already
any
hit you
business.
up for extra supplies.
Yeah. Much like any business, much like any trap, you gotta re-up. You know, you gotta restock on supplies. You know, so just you know, so we definitely wanna you know gas up the kids, you know, with more supplies so they could finish strong. Cause it's never how you start; it's always how you finish.
And definitely let us know when you start planning the weekend.
Okay.
Just to, and even to just also help, you know, kind of spread the word when you start looking for event. However it is that you put it together, because at the end of the day, we got to be a community to support one another.
Let me ask you, was it solely done by yourself, or you got a team helping you put this together? Because it's a lot, it's extensive, you feel me?
Yeah, it is, but man, it's trust me. If I be lying to you if I say I did this by myself, God foremost, I have to think first. But I definitely got my peers, you know, the West Side family, you know what I'm saying, from Blaze to Jeezy to Ozzy to Brick to Fred to there's so much people to name, you know what I'm saying, who tell her to take behind me. Just by them, you know, lending their support, just reposting a flyer or just telling their ear and just, you know, pulling me aside, you know, what area, you know, they can help it at or whatever, not, man. But I don't know where I get the money for this stuff at. I don't know. I swear, I don't know. I go. The minute I think it, most of my ideas come from in my bathroom. You know, when
It be that way.
Yeah, it's crazy. After I take a shower,
Flush, you know,
I'll probably just sit there and and it just boom, it hit me. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage everyone, you, me, you, Anna, you, James, everybody. I encourage everyone, shoot your shot. Whatever you do, shoot your shot. Shoot your fucking shot. Listen, you only miss the shots that you don't take.
Ooh.
You only miss the shots that you do. And even if you miss, go for your rebound. Go for your rebound, get your rebound, shoot that bitch again.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot that bitch again. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't be here if I would, hey, me, let's link. Let's make this happen. Now look, people watching, people on your live, I don't even know what. If I ain't take a shot, that's why you gotta risk it all. You have to risk it all. I'm not saying empty out your account and like bet all your chips. No.
There's different
But-
levels of risk. You just gotta take them.
If if the opportunity is there, man, take out that bow and arrow, man, cock it back, boom, let it fly. If I ain't take risks, I won't be where I'm at today. I'm pretty sure you took a risk, and he took a risk. Because if you don't take that risk, you in Hell's Kitchen. You in Hell's Kitchen. You playing yourself. Especially if you're passionate about something. If you're passionate about something, you got a job about something, you care about something, that's what you want to do, that's what you believe in, that's what you want, why you playing? Why you playing? Like, why you playing?
Like an Xbox, nigga.
Why?
Bars.
Come on, man.
Nah, that's real shit, dog. Like, for real.
Nah, I ain't mean to switch modes on you.
Nah,
you
you
Nah,
did.
nah.
That's
I
what's
like
needed, though.
inspired.
I told you for the jump, that's what's needed, but like, speak your mind, speak your heart. Yo.
Definitely risk it all.
Yeah, we're here for it.
Shout out to D. She just joined too.
Oh man, I'm
Man.
inspired. I'm about to start shooting
What's up, Ro?
shots.
Listen,
Okay.
we got,
Ready tomorrow.
we're gonna take a break, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Listen, Gino, is it underscore Octane or just
Yes.
Gino Octane?
Gino underscore Octane on Instagram. On
Okay.
Facebook is just Gino Octane. Twitter Octane underscore sports.
And it's been Sunday, 12 noon.
12 noon, man. It's from backpacks to
Free.
free. Bring the kids. We got the rock climbing machine. I'm gonna put 2 kids on the left side, right side. I'm gonna put $20 each time to go. Whoever kid get the $20 first, they win. You know what I'm saying? We got the bungee jumping thing where they could do flips on.
Does that have
You know?
an age limit?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll go there.
Okay.
Just come.
I mean,
Just
I-
come enjoy.
I still shop in teens.
Oh, you talking about for yourself?
Yes. She just left Disney World. Herself. She just left
And I'm
Disney
going
World.
Monday. Fuck y'all. Thank you so much for coming. You've been
Nah.
inspirational. You've been just enlightening, and I think as you also promote those brands that you, and those companies that you talk about, that's how you continue to shed the light. And I think that's why you are, even though you don't know how you make it happen.
That's why she can spread love.
It's coming back
It's
to you. What
genuine-
you're putting out is
genuine
coming
love.
right back. So
You got
So listen, you know why? Because you could have easily came in and said, yeah, well, I'm doing it myself, man. You know, yeah, I'm out here.
Nah, shit,
Nah, you
no,
didn't.
man.
You know, you
Shit, no.
you
It's
know,
a
you-
teller. It's a teller people behind the tape. I feel like it's people who I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done. Like, you know, I work down in Linwood. You know, and I had an opportunity to to meet the general manager from House of Mac on Reggie, and he followed me on the ground. And the minute I put up the whole Octane winner games notion, he immediately called me and was like, "Yo, how much people in your hood? How much kids in your hood? I want to feed the kids." I'm like, "Man, to be honest with you, but it's a village." I said, "It's a village." No lie, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted a piece of the mac and cheese too. So I was like, "Yeah, it's a little village." He said, "All right, say less. Come in tomorrow, 11 a.m. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna chop it up." You know what I'm saying? Hey, this what it is. I show him like some clips of the basketball tournament to get him, a good diagram,
Yeah.
a good dialogue of how many kids will be like. Okay, so like, I'm sending some pans over. I'm pulling up myself. So, nah, okay, that's big. I get in my car. I ain't gonna lie, my shit on the radio. I cry. I cry to myself. I cry because like where I come from, where I came from, where I'm at, where I'm born. Me remember us in Central. We used to terrorize Central. We was terrible. We was terrible. We was terrible. I mean, we still got kind of crazy and stuff, but we came a long way. We came a long way,
It's been
man.
progress.
And
It's been
yeah,
progress.
yeah, it's definitely progress. It's definitely growth, man. Man.
But it is all positive, like
It's all positive.
You feel me? That's what matters. You feel me?
Mhm. Oh yeah, we got some marine bartenders too out there. We got drinks out there too.
Drinks too?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
man.
grown-ups too. You know what I'm saying?
This shit must be lit.
Yeah.
So you get drunk and get hit with bombs, like
and climb shit.
and class some shit.
And go flips.
Man. Listen, all right.
Cashmere.
Hey, we'll be back in the
All right.
Y'all keep it locked in there. Follow dog Gino _Octane, man. Sunday, pull up, dog.
Oh,
Y'all already know. Hey,
God.
radio. Do your thing, good.